Smokin' Tobacco's coverage of the 2023 PCA Trade Show and Convention is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
What's going on, everybody? Matt Tobacco from SmokingTobacco.com. I'm here at PCA 2023 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. I am at the Le Fin Lam booth. I think I got that right.
Yeah.
With Fabian. Fabian, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. You know, it's the last day of the show. We're tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long trip.
It's not a bad news that we're coming back to France tomorrow.
Yeah. The only thing is, while I have a long flight back to the Northeast, I don't envy you because you have an even longer flight back to France.
Yeah, we have like 15 hours flight.
Direct? Stop? How does that work?
We have one stop in Atlanta, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you have quite the journey back home.
Yeah, well, and you can see it, but I'm freaking tall, so being in a plane is bad, yeah.
It's just so uncomfortable. So I don't think we've ever talked at the trade show before. This is our first time together.
Not on camera, though.
No, we have spoken,
exactly.
but not here on camera.
Exactly.
Tell us about the brand for those who may have not heard of you or understand what you guys are up to, but I know you're very unique with some of the accessories you guys have that you're kind of known for, specifically your knife cutters, your punch bracelets. Just tell us a little bit about the brand.
Yeah, with big pleasure.
Yeah.
So we are Le Fin Lam. In French, it means the thin blades. To make it quick, it's this Olympic game, the scream, when the champions of this sport are called Le Fin Lam. That's why we chose the name, and that's why you can see swords on the logo. So we started the company, Pierre Jourdan started the company 8 years ago in Marseille. Everything is made in France. So we started with this Le Petit. This is the cigar knife we call Le Petit. It's all made in France. It's the city of Thiers, which is right in the middle of France, and have a tradition of making knives for now 600 years. That's where some companies like Laguiole make their knife, and we have the same family-owned business making our blades for all that time. So we first started with this knife. Then we had some other ideas for the punch. We had the straight cut. Now we have the punch. So we came up with this idea. We like to say this is PCA approved because it's a punch cutter hidden in a bracelet, but in the end it's just a bracelet.
No one would really notice unless they're a cigar person.
We tried it many times. TSA always take this one, but it's just a bracelet. So we like to say this is a good cigar accessories for people that travels a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of stylish too. It's a cool looking bracelet to wear, but it's also functional because it has a purpose. You can use it for something. So
and one
very
thing
cool.
important also about Le Fin Lam, and this is why we make some jewelry like that, is if you look at the company, the employee of the company, the co-owner, CEO, Pablo Ode, he comes from the jewelry world.
Okay.
So we mix fashion and jewelry world with the cigar accessory. That's something we love to do, and this is pure jewelry to us. It's gold plated. We had some semi-precious stone like malachite, lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
So we like to say the punch bracelet was the first fashion cigar accessories. And this goes.
I was just gonna ask. Yeah, you guys have these pendants.
Make a little entrance for it.
Dramatic entry.
But if I'm. So we had the necklace first, and now we came up with this necklace with a double blade because a lot of fans were asking for double blades.
Yeah.
You know how French are good at making guillotine, so now we have one.
True.
And this is still a prototype, but it'll be like that. So one guillotine cutter and one additional plate that you can custom.
So you have the two pieces. Okay.
Exactly. We also have a model with a bigger version, like a credit card, without this additional plate, and for like bigger cigar.
Oh, okay. For larger ring gauges.
Exactly.
Yeah. These are really cool. You know, the knives are cool, and these are great on their own. But when you get into like the fashion pieces, like the bracelets are really cool. These pendants are really awesome. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I love these. It's something I could see myself wearing and using. It's cool. It's different, you know, and it's nice to see like some, you know. you go to these accessory booths, and not that that's a bad thing, but everyone's got regular cutters and lighters, and
Yep.
you guys have something that's unique and different. It's also more than just like the cutter you throw in your pocket. Like it's a piece of art that you also wear. So just very, very cool.
That's why we make premium cigar accessories. But the thing is if you take this knife, there is a lifetime warranty on it. So if you think about it, this one is at $200 MSRP, but you can keep it 10 years, 15 years. So it's not expensive at all when you see it like that. It's a real piece of work made in France, a quality craftsmanship that you will keep for years. We started a company 8 years ago. We still use some knives at the office to eat, to make cocktails, to cut cigars.
Wow, very cool. Well, Fabien, I just want to say thank you for being here with me today.
You're welcome. I just wanted to make a little demo with because I know some people will want to see the product in action.
Absolutely. I didn't even realize. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going to use Oliva Cigar because we had a good announcement last week that Oliva Cigar is now an investor in the company. We've been friends with them for years now, and now it's a real collaboration with Oliva Cigar from, we're French. Fred van der Malier is from Belgium. So it makes a lot of sense to us, and we love Oliva Cigar. A lot of rep come by our booth. We got to meet the whole team the other night.
Right.
They work hard, they party hard, and they're very, very good people. So I wanted to just make a quick demo of the cuts.
Absolutely. Do your thing. Take your time.
And the only thing to know about our knife is that you always need to have the logo facing the cigar, because we have a straight side in here, so that's how we want to do it.
You can see that.
Huh?
I know it's a little far away, but
Better.
yeah. Wow, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And that's great, cigar cutter, but it's also a functional knife you could use for so many other things.
That's many of our product I like. This is fashion and a cigar accessory. With this, as I can tell you, you can make your cocktails, because there's this third of the blade is dedicated to the cigar, but this side never touches cigar. And if you look closely, this one is.
There's a slight curvature on the blade at the bottom part.
The blade doesn't have the same inclination, so you use this for your lime, for your meat, for anything you want.
Oh wow, yeah.
And this part for your cigar, so it's a double in one.
Oh, very cool, very, very cool. Well, I just want to say, Fabien, thanks for being here with us today, and thanks for showing us all of these products and telling us about the company. Really cool stuff.
You're welcome, Matthew, and thank you for passing by.
Absolutely. I'm so happy to be here and so happy to do it. Very excited about your company and what you have with your multi-purpose products, which are very cool. So thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2023, brought to you by Drew Estate. Take care.